Hey guys, welcome to another amazing episode of the HardKnocks. Today we're going to be talking about something really interesting: the pressure of social media, FOMO, the fear of missing out. Again, I'm your host Nedu Odiak, and with me is my co-host.
It's me, OGV, again.
Okay.
So today we are going to be talking about social media in general, its impact in our life. We get the positive impact, the negative impact, and the futuristic impact.
We all know what social media is. Yes, as if you're watching this, you're already on a social media platform, YouTube. You have your Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and there are certain things you see online that affect your personality, that affect your life, like subconsciously or consciously. You get. So what we're going to be talking about are those emotions you feel when you go through your social media. Most times, people go online and then they see certain lifestyle or certain doings online, and then they feel like, I should be the one doing this, and certain pressure just come upon you. You get. And me personally, I'm part of that circle because I believe there's a group of circle that don't let that social media lifestyle influence them. We're talking about the fear of missing out, FOMO, and certain people are like in a hurry. I'm in my 20s. I have not yet bought, I don't have a car yet. I don't have a house in the mainland. I need to do this. I need to do that. And then I get to understand that, like, as much as we believe that life is feeble, you can die at any time, but you still have like if you have like in your head, you should know that, okay, I'm going to live long and there's so many things I have to experience along my journey of life. And I believe that I'm just starting. I'm starting adulthood. I'm an early adult. So I don't think I have to put that pressure on myself to make it immediately. Steps. And then you see somebody online, you see the person maybe in a very nice car, and then you be like, this car is nice, I need to drive this car. You don't know what this person went through to get there. And there's this saying I used to say that before you envy person, make the person show you how you use Getter. Now some people, they go show you how they use Getter and say, if you're not gonna allow you to do them, or you don't even feel get the courage to do that, or the energy, or even the mental capacity or intelligence to get it done, but they envy the person. Why are you doing that to yourself? You get?
Yeah, actually, one of the things people really need to understand, one of the things people are supposed to understand about human emotions, I'm talking about jealousy, I'm talking about envy, I'm talking about these various things here. Now, what thing they happen every day for like, that is basically one of the human conditions, you understand? So these are like the emotions that are instilled in us. Generally, we as humans, encountering the human condition, you understand, like getting the human experience. We are like this box mixed with like so many particles of emotions, you understand. We have like the positive emotions and the negative emotions, but sometimes people know they really tell themselves the truth, because all of us they feel these emotions, but now your self-awareness to feel actually control these emotions, now what they make people know they act out on these emotions. So now why they talk this thing, like envy, it's common. Do you understand? And they have different kinds of envy. They have like passive envy, and they have the envy that people actually act upon.
And that is when,
do you understand? Not like ginger. I'm talking about the negative side of it. Like the kind of envy where we say, you go one day wish this person bad. And that kind of envy where they actually bites deep down. Everybody, they feel envy normally. If one begin acceptance, like now why social media accept some of the times, we live by comparing ourselves to people's lives. So if we say this person now don't get like new whip or new something, if they did there, you will hear the voice inside. So sometimes I wish this is not me, or it's not even all that. I don't know if you understand me. So now just it is very small, but some people they need to feel control themselves. You understand? So they will come act on that envy. Either they begin talk bad about this person, or they begin downplay this person's effort, or they begin like do one or two things where will actually taint this person's image. You understand? So now where like the positives come. Now where like the positives come in, because I believe like every other thing that has like a negative side has like a positive side. You understand? So not like social media is generally bad, and then the whole comparison thing like is always taking everybody down the rabbit hole of negativity. But then the positives, we say these things will actually give you motivation. You understand? Because me, I get friends as well. The question where you ask me, I get friends as well who they actually do better than myself. I know go say they do better than me, because I don't really know what they're about, and I don't really care to know what they're about.
But like some people, even as you say, like you don't really care. I guess some people really actually care.
No, I'm talking of my own experience. You asked me now, so I'm talking of my own. You get me? So now, this thing now, generally, if I begin think me, I know so generally it will begin affect me, because we as humans, normal, we live, like I said, by comparing ourselves. You understand? If you say, this person leg sharper than my leg, what about you, or something. Do you understand? So now the thing is, these emotions, I feel them. I no go even want on the wine you say I need to feel am. If I say maybe person will get a car, maybe my dream car, person maybe say I get a plan of doing something very big and I see person we don't actually do am. Normal, me I the same as motivation to my own self because now me go know how I want to convert these emotions. You understand? Now me go know if I actually want feel this envy, I go feel the envy. Like I be human being. You understand? I know if I deny myself of that feeling, I go feel am. Because I know say it is healthy for me to feel am. But then if I feel am, can't act on am now where it is bad. But if I feel am, can't let them ease. You understand? Because definitely it's an emotion.
Make I cut to there. You said if you feel the emotion and act on it. And like I said before, if you act on them positively or negatively, like now if I see my guy now and okay, we'll take the concept of okay, this guy gets your dream car. And then you see this and then in your head you'll be like, this should be me. And then I believe that the negative part of it is not putting in any work, but wanting what somebody wants.
True.
And that will push you into like, sharp. I have to do this sharp. But if you have that sense of, how will I put it? Sense of accomplishment in you that you have to work to get what you want. Then you see somebody driving this thing. It should motivate you that, okay, this is possible. If somebody like this or maybe in the same age bracket with me can be able to get this, maybe if I put in work, based off what I'm doing, based off my skill or whatever it is I'm doing, I double my hustle. I grind hard, I go get this thing. But now some people just see you and you go see person, like the person is really not doing anything, just be in bed, but in they want. In the hate, in the envy.
You know, like we human beings, I don't type this thing one time for Snapchat and I got like a lot of reaction from it. So we human beings, we are naturally selfish, like our default and selfishness.
Actually.
Like we need to basically think about the next person. So it takes a lot of work, you understand, to actually get empathy to the reason from somebody's side. You get me? Now which I try to talk for this thing now, like if we see something we better pass the one we will get. Now we get this selfish reason, to say either this is or this was supposed to be me, or this was supposed to be what I have accomplished. You understand? Or you will say, this is not even all that self. Maybe when I do my own, go pass it on.
This person don't even deserve them.
Do you understand? Like all these various things now, if you put them together, now they actually bring up this bad emotion of envy and jealousy. You understand? And so most people they won't actually do anyhow. Because of say, as you use talk, say then just the wish of they're just wishful thinking. They're all wishful thinkers. They don't necessarily want to act on the thoughts that they have. You understand? And there are like two ways you can act on the thoughts you have. You either act positively or you act negatively. Some people then will self-sabotage, then it will be like, see this thing, get out or something. But then some people, just like you said, are going to basically feel motivated and use that thing as an inspiration. You understand? So when they feel inspired, they are going to be, they're going to be motivated to create.
So now, like most teenagers and young adults, they seek like quantification of social media approval via maybe likes and followers, and in the pursuit of validation in form of digital approval. You understand? Somebody who wants to have this distorted sense of self-esteem. Maybe if I'm getting enough likes on social media, that means I'm good looking. If I'm getting enough, it gives this fake life, as they say. Because if we are being honest, nobody will post when they are drinking Gary or when they are suffering. Most people don't do that. You understand? This person can post my rice and chicken today for morning, and for night I drink Gary. Even me, I do them. People that know me on Snapchat, I always used to complain. They be like, if I go now, tell somebody, say, bro, it's tough. Person say, maybe I just see your snap, which day you day, so place. I say, you don't know how you just get there. You don't know where. You only see is a picture or a video, and then you just take the assumption that he's doing so well. And now I'm telling you in real life that after that video I post, another picture where you see me, they enjoy this. As I reach house, I drink better.
Yes, man.
I drink better. I feel a picture of sleep that day.
That is something I normally tell people. Like digital world is very, very different from the physical world. You understand? You go see some people like online, you go see them like, and they post it and they're very confident and all of that. But when they don't come for real life, them, they don't even feel like adequate. Like they have like this very, very low self-esteem. And waiting they actually make those people, they do that thing. Since they're moving up on this digital level, they now like forfeit taking care of themselves on the real life. You understand? So they kind of go up. And they go up by this comparison where they tell you, okay, mom, this is my follow guy. You say, a digital creator. He has gotten up to like 20k followers. Am I not doing enough? Am I not? I don't know if you understand me.
Some people now, they see you and then they just have this assumption, like I said, that all is well. And unless you come out and tell this person, say, wait till I post online, don't be waiting actually they happen. Or like I said, I used to post like enjoyment speaks and videos. But if you be say that is even throwback, say, if you don't even know if that thing I post happened 50 years ago and you don't do your house, they
pay you, like,
they pay you. It's not really. And now also because of that emotion you're feeling, that this thing, you start to be, you might even become a cyberbully. I know somebody one time that when I was doing Facebook famous now, you know me that time, a GOD on Facebook. And then I just got out, that was when I just got out of secondary school. And I had a secondary school classmate there. And then I was not a really good looking kid. I was not really a good looking kid in secondary school too. So, and then when I started doing Facebook famous, posting pictures, getting likes, I was feeling good. Everybody around me wanted to know who Nedu is. And then I had this guy that came and posted one throwback, like it was an ugly throwback of me myself. And not like I was ashamed of that picture. Thinking about it now, I'm not even ashamed because it's not still me be that. Because I know say when I want to look good, I dey look good. You understand? So if you catch me looking somehow, that is because I let it be. So I know say if I want hot, I dey hot. So when he posted that, and then he be like, he captioned it, this is the real you, and not all of this you post online. And I went there, I be like, I don't be like say I do surgery. You understand? Yes, that is me, but I've grown, I've changed, I worked on my appearance and myself. And I didn't do it based off I'm looking for validation. I did it because I wanted to feel good about myself.
Exactly.
So whether you give me likes or you don't give me likes, I don't really care. Which is why currently now on my socials, I don't really post pictures of myself. If I look good, I don't say I did look good. I might even look good throughout the day and not post one picture. You will not know. Understand? So some people allow, even as that now, some people now allow that pressure now for them to be cyberbullied to. Maybe you're not the one bullying, maybe you're the one being bullied. And then because you accept validation online, because you want people online to tell you
you're handsome, you're this,
good looking. If I actually was one of those people, I would let that talk now, that thing with that boy do get to me. I go feel bad. I go can't even question my self-esteem. I can't look myself in the mirror, sure see you need to live fake life. And let me even say the truth, it got to me at some point because somebody actually called me a catfish. Believe it or not, on God, somebody saw me. Even recently, it happened.
Why not easy to do pepper soup now?
I don't know. I said I don't catfish anybody. I'm photogenic. It's not a crime now. It's not a crime. I look good on pictures or I look good in and even the funniest part of it, everybody has different opinion. And this person called me a catfish. Another person told me I look better in person than on pictures. And then I have another person that's telling me I look way better in pictures than in person. Let's tell you that different people, different perspectives.
Yeah, I think opinions are subjective. I don't know if that's the grammar. I know go speak and we know the dictionary. So everybody's opinion is just about because like I always say, we all have like different ways we experience the world. So we project onto others how we did. So everybody will get like 1 billion or 8 billion people for this world, and these 8 billion people will get like 8 billion experiences. Like their own experiences, they're very, very different. Like as a 4 of us day for you now, or people they shoot now they for you now. Like it remain 7 point something billion people, and they do their own thing. So now me, I just feel I'm saying if person begin tell you something about you, they are basically projecting themselves to you. You understand? Just like now, maybe then see book where you write because of say you didn't new to writing book, or maybe then see something where they do generally, maybe you start a business or something. If person no come basically get anything positive to say, you understand? The person just maybe they bash what you they do. Me, I just say I'm saying that thing they come from a negative emotion of envy. You understand? So I go just basically feel say you they project within you they do or waiting you they feel to me. Now how I mean? Because now if you don't see that thing where they try to do and you don't talk for your mind say this thing self not really make sense, or if you can't see me. Or if I can't jam you now, based on this thing now, you go use your mouth talk and say, bro, this thing we they do no good. If you don't actually give me a valid advice, or if you don't give me a valid solution to follow up what you don't tell me, I gonna say, okay, this thing now need to come from a place of love, and basically a place of envy or a place of jealousy. And everything social media they do, you understand? Because why? If people now begin put their emotions or the things that they basically do online, you get plenty eyes they see. And now some of the times they go to like keep your pee low key until like they're very, very solid. Understand? Because trust me, like energies are everywhere. You understand? Like you get people who say their energies, they like very, very, very toxic.
People just be online to hate. Do
you understand? No,
they have social media accounts just for hating.
That is the human normal. Yeah, That is how humans are. If you won't begin to tell ourselves the truth.
People wake up early in the morning, 6
Like,
o'clock.
bro, that is just how the humans are. And I would think they make us be very, very gullible, because now you have to honestly, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Now, how the team be? I don't know if you understand, because every other person, low key, they hate you.
Another person go come find and say, you hate this guy too.
Oh
my God.
I know, I won't stop something now.
But
for this podcast, I don't know if you know walk up. No, I don't call him.
The social media.
I don't walk up. No. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. So you get what I want to talk now, we can just lock up. We go be gist of later for all of now we didn't. This is an inside joke. So
you go see our comment section.
If you want to be my guy. So yeah, as I talk. So like these various things now things really happen, and most of the times they make people they scared, they make people they anxious, you understand? Because now if you they feel envious or they feel jealousy of something, you feel say, this guy is getting more forward in life than I am, you understand? So that alone is a means of comparison, you understand? You don't already they compare yourself with them, man. That is generally putting yourself down behind, you understand?
Come, let me drag him back.
Generally, because it just bring them to your level. Now why then say people will actually they ahead of you, they hate you, and people will they behind.
Yes.
You understand? So me as a human, if I see say, okay, person they project that enviousness to me, I know so it's not even about me. It's basically about the person. You understand? That is how he feels.
So that is there's once I say they are not hating you, that means you're not doing anything right.
Yeah. It's generally I won't even talk it say it of being hate. People are afraid. People are scared. Now, for example, now imagine say, okay, now me and you now guys now just as you talk, then the guy now come blow, you say you can't fear this guy no go feel even talk to me
again. That's true.
Don't go far away.
So you're going to hit on her.
Like these are the things that happen every day, and we see them every day.
Yeah, it's true, very, very true.
Because I will promise you, as a human being, it takes a lot. It takes a lot of work to not run by the flesh, because we now the flesh. If you go Bible now, go begin to check like the properties of the flesh. Envy did there, jealousy did there, hatred did there. You understand? Lie did there, all those things did there. You understand? So that is why I say the flesh is selfish. We as humans, we live in human condition, we're selfish. So it takes an extra work, cautious work. It takes a self-aware person to know,
yes.
Okay, I feel this way. Is this how it's supposed to be? Is this guy is doing good? This is how I'm supposed to. This is how.
Now, me and my friends, if we did, now me will say we'll go online and you go to social media.
Yeah.
Now I will see one of maybe somebody who know before. Maybe the person comes talk to us as well. He's doing well now. Come be like, we see this guy, you see where I'm doing now.
Cause he don't buy motor.
No minor. My guy will come tell me, but you don't they hate to. I'll call her.
That's
I hate that, but
actually,
no shaking.
You understand. Actually,
it takes that sense of knowing who you are, and knowing that you're human to actually go against that negative emotion.
Yeah.
And if that guy no didn't have to tell me, I don't hate to, I feel subconsciously, I don't even know, I don't actually
act on him, and you will actually act out on the hate.
On that hate. But now because my guy don't point him out, but I hate to, we don't laugh about him. I know if he hate on that person actually.
Yeah.
Are they happy to say this person they do well? Though in retrospect or in real life, I'll be like, I should be here. But now waiting now, after that my guy and I don't shake me, see what they hit and everything. We'll consider and ask ourselves, okay, now with this guy day here, we want day here to how we use reach there. You understand? How we use get to this place now, where in the way we want it to. Let's work towards that. Instead of sitting here, because if we hate on them, you no go see them, you no go affect them.
Actually,
yeah, in the go chop where sleep when only you now just the born for chest.
And now you will come the let what you don't see for social media, because the person no there with you. So possibly you see it online. So you can't allow what you don't see online. They consume you for the real life, and that is it. Because now, just like I said, this phone just there for our hand, it enable us connect into another world, which is the digital world, digital economy. Like this is what they say. You understand? But at the same time, we live for the real life. I don't know if you understand. So now, whatever you actually do online, anything you do online, you're not supposed to. I can remember when internet come new, you get some rules. They have like the rules of the internet. Like one of the people that we actually do this internet, they actually dropped rules, because this internet open you to like so many possibilities. You understand? And you're not supposed to let them make it affect you in person, because when it begins, plenty things happen. Just like you said, people they catfish. If you see one person now, go and post one or two things now, then later don't go drink Gary. Like you now, you know they see that aspect of in life. So that few ones you don't see now, you can't act on the envy, which is not even supposed to be so. Like you're supposed to say, now form with this, you see person picture, nice one, we like and we pass. You don't like and we still move. Like if you unfollow, you just nothing really spoil. You get me? But But people need to really understand them like that. Why? Because of saying they allow how them they feel to consume them. Like the human emotion is so powerful. Do you understand me?
And so the power, the feeling of heat is a very, very strong emotion. Like,
and now social media is making it so much. Like you don't do so much because now
and so easy to hit on somebody.
You see people life now because even when social media know the person need gas tell you of what thing they about before you know say okay this guy they about this thing. But social media won't post them. Like if you get like 1,000 followers, 1,000 people don't see them. Do you understand me?
And hating on that person not the easier on social media because normally if you say this thing to the person face. But if you use anonymous accounts, just enter the person account and DM or comment section, say whatever I want to say.
Do you understand?
Just to maybe get it off my chest.
And now one of the things I feel that is causing this whole envy, jealousy is actually the fear of missing out. You understand? Like people now, just like I said earlier, if you see this guy now get motion and in the move, you go say, this guy they move like me, I'm supposed, you understand me? So they fear say this guy now, what thing they do now, what thing I'm supposed to do or something. I know some people say we go even come to do the same thing with the person they do. Like they'll go ahead and create like a replica of what the person is doing because they think that it is easy.
Cloning.
I don't know if you understand, but they don't know that okay, this thing now based on this person's personal experience, now how you use like create all these things. Like this is the person's like hard work for days, this is the person's hard work for years, this is the person's sleepless night, this is like the person's cognitive power. Bro, like it is so much. Do you understand? Like it is so much. Like we make that person, and but it is very easier to hate. Now why people prefer to hate because they don't go feel put in the work.
Put in the work, I swear. But I believe that okay, if you see somebody that is doing something that you want to do, is it not better to
position yourself to
learn as in exactly, bro? How you do this thing? Show me the way. And let's be honest, though some people decide not to show it to you, but you have internet. You understand? There is always some way to make money online. You know, I have a friend that said when he was broke or when he sits on his bed, he literally went on Google and searched how to make money online. Now, instead of him now to be on social media hitting on somebody, he has seen the one that has gingered him. Now he wants to work. So he went to work. Now, instead of you to spend your time, you don't see, okay, I'm not like you said, the emotion of envy is human. You must feel it. And nobody's going to judge you for being envious or jealous. That is what you do after feeling that envy is what they will use to judge you. So if I feel envy, I know that I'm human, I must feel envy. Now, what will I do now that I'm feeling envy? Do I work towards getting that thing so that I'm not going to feel this envy again? Or do I still sit back and continue hitting? It will tell on you understand? And because whatever you're feeling, the person doesn't know. It's social media. The person is not there.
So you know, like there's one observation because I observe myself a lot, not even the outside person, because I believe when I understand myself, I can understand every other person around me. So that's why I make cautious effort to know who I am. You understand? So now, it gets one observation why I make. I observe, say, whenever I feel envious of something that we see, it is coming from a place of lack. Now, you know, if you envy what you get, but you go envy what you don't get. I don't know if you understand me. So now, what in that talk me now? Like, so if I maybe see person now with the drives one kind very man motor, I know say I'm from the driver and go sweet me. Now I won't get what in that person get. So which means as I don't get them, now why I won't get them? Because every day I don't want them. You understand? So now that is to say that if you're not aware of this lack, like if you don't know, say, okay, this is what I lack. So if I can get this, I can feel better for myself. Although that is not a proper formula, but that is a formula to make you feel motivated in order to do something.
But there's something I also saw.
Yeah.
Like this in this envy they say like you see somebody and you want that thing. I don't know. Most people might have seen this meme or picture online where you see somebody walking. And somebody walking, see somebody in a car and be like, I wish and somebody in a bike, I wish I had this bike. And then somebody in the bike will see somebody in the car, be like, I wish I had this car. Then you see somebody that is in a wheelchair, we see somebody that is walking. I wish I had leg. Because somebody always wish to be where you think you are. Somebody is wishing to be there. So.
Yes, that is exactly what I said by all this thing where they look out to get what the person gets, they come from lack. So that is why as humans, you're supposed to work towards the quarter grammar, contentment.
Yes, contentment is very important. And knowing that you yourself, you have certain achievements on your own. You have to look back.
It's not even about the achievements. I know people who never even achieve anything, but then they are chill. But you know me, then they work, they are content while working towards what they want. And I believe that is like one of the perfect formulas for like solving the issues around social media, solving the issues around envy, solving the issues around jealousy, solving the issues around this thing. If you understand, and most of all these things, they stem from like self-belief or self-esteem. You understand? Because if they compare yourself to this person, they compare to the person way big past you. So you now, you're going to feel less of yourself. But if you know, say, this person don't walk the walk, this is actually a walk that I can walk if I decide to walk.
Write it down.
You understand?
Write it
like,
down.
This is a walk that I can, like, you understand? What if I decide to walk the walk, you understand? So that is to
this
say.
One I will repeat that for shower when I dey back.
that is to say that if you feel competent, if you feel like content, you understand, like you're okay what you have while you're actually looking for more. Even if I say they scroll through these things, you will be very free because envy is a very heavy emotion. Do you understand? You see, envy, all these negative, they are very, very, very heavy. Strong. Now why I they always let the bag away because if they keep them, if they actually burden you, then you will come find yourself the day anxious because of say you don't know what tomorrow holds. Say, this guy will big pass me. If he's the big pass me, what thing I go do? Then you know if you even can't keep your mind steady when you basically think about things where you could do. So you now start making hasty decisions. You understand? Decisions that are not well thought about. You understand? Like these things go just do too much, and then you can't enter problem after problem after problem. Because if you say they actually go toward the right direction, but because of say the emotion where they actually fail the direction where they go, now envy, now hate, you know, go actually figure them right because this thing are baggage. You understand? So at the long run, if you actually go find, you go actually jump something, it will make you one move ahead. You go basically move ahead, but on the long run, you know, say this ahead, you actually move. No beyond.
So now, waiting we now as young adults or waiting we now as humans, because now something that affects every human being, even older people.
Exactly.
Now, what we feed do? What if you say we feed do now to battle this?
Just like I told you, contentment. You understand? That is like number one. And then number two, I believe love can actually heal so many things.
Yes,
now,
love.
Some people, then if you say love, now kiss me, I kiss you, like for me, now what's in the feel now? But for me, how I see love, like I see love like one of the things. You get one thing where Jesus talk for Bible. I know everybody get like different religion, but I see the Bible like a normal textbook where I could just go read, like get lessons and this thing from the stories. Do you understand? So you get one thing where Jesus talk, he say, now I give you a new law, a new rule. Love thy neighbor as you love yourself. You understand?
Actually, yes. So talking about, sorry to cut you there. Yeah. We've been like me and my friends will discuss Bible. So we talk about the 10 commandments, and we discover that if you actually break it down, once you love your neighbor as you love yourself, you will not do any of the remaining ones.
Now why Jesus just call them the new rule, and that is the golden rule. Yeah. So the very moment you get to understand that, if you get to know, say, if I envy this person, I mean person they talk to like this, I know what like him. If I mean they do like this, I know what like basically putting yourself into these people's shoes, and then you get to understand them better, and that is how you can move. Because if you get to understand yourself, you understand them. If you get to understand them, you understand yourself. Like
so you're saying self-awareness.
Do you understand? So that is just it. If you know say, this person get to know me, say I know go feel get them. You know go feel the reason I'm. So your mind go be free. You know go feel the harbor that envy inside. You will come they make them the hate because all these things, all these negative emotions, they make the heart dark. And you know we even can't get space for light anymore. You understand? So but once it's like that, you're just chill. And when this person get them, thank God though.
I will get them to my work.
Do you understand? It's not even me I will get them. I will get my own. Not
if it not be that.
Do you understand? Like what thing they satisfy this person, not basically what thing they satisfy you. Yeah, but then true, some people then they vex or then they jealous because of say this person don't get them past them. But then if they can't get them past that person, they don't even look that person again.
Well, if you even get and reach that person, don't be waiting they want.
Do you understand? And it takes self-awareness to know what you really want. You need to be aware of who you are. That is why I will keep pondering on knowing thyself. Like you guys understand what you be as a person. You guys know what thing they move you. You guys know what thing they move you. So if like every other person they talk and you do cha for what you do, you don't really concern you. Why? Because of say you don't get to understand yourself. You don't get to understand say, okay, this is for me, this is not for me. That alone is going to even if you are seeing all these things because bro, every day come on social media, doings day.
You need to finish. Enjoyment need to finish.
Doings.
Enjoyment need to doings. Enjoy that one way to say they enjoy.
You wake up you don't see man like you don't carry 3 Lambo. You go think die.
They don't order Azul don't period. Before I know now they don't bring another very expensive drink. Now who go fit afford them?
Do you understand? And some people and basically that emotion there. Most of the people they do club they actually use catch people just for listening to talk now.
Lifestyle.
Because you see the person don't do them. They don't own the next man. Say, this person who calls this man will do too. You get me? Before you don't buy one, you don't buy two. Before you don't buy three, you don't put yourself now for debt.
You can't carry Simon. OGV is here. You can't do your own.
Because after that one, after that like 2-3 seconds, you don't finish.
You come first. How many bottles in order? Give me 20.
Do you understand? Like unnecessary competition, and these things are unhealthy. Like these things are for real life and for social media. Most of them you don't for like the social media lifestyle. When they say I dey on motion, but meanwhile it don't really matter.
Yes. As I said, if you see I'm online or on a lifestyle, not just lifestyle. But and I believe that another way to battle FOMO, that fear of missing out, is differentiating real life from social media. You know what social media is, not just to look good and flashy and everything. Then you know what real life is. You see the experience, and what you the experience as an individual is real life. It doesn't concern anybody because everybody is not the protagonist of your own story. Now you be the main character for your own story. No, every other person additional character. And never see your main character, they look additional character. No, it has to be you. You're the only one walking down this path. So anything they see online, you can just add them to yourself or arrange them. You don't need to envy somebody. You understand? But if you see somebody now doing more than you or per se, sometimes if some people they do more than your vision for them, you'll be like, this boy if do, and that should motivate you. You understand? You get some people here I know, wait today now they do so. I'll be like, now this guy here I knew some years ago. Why you take one? And that thing will push me to double my hustle. I believe that instead of hating, you should have that sense of awareness, like you said, contentment and motivation. Instead of you having envy, jealousy, and hatred, mix it up.
Not even mix it. I know those emotions are inevitable. Like as humans, you can't just leave. We must get it. It takes another person to understand that. Okay, this is how I'm feeling, but how can I convert this to this? So, which is copying these ones and then feeling this way.
So if you feel hate, you change it to love.
If you envy, you change it to motivation. Do you understand? Like, if you just you can get powers, you can get like motivation from these various things that are happening around you.
So basically I use my own social media, look for the major and have at the end that is what I do.
But social media is very powerful.
So I don't know why people go there to hit or somebody. I believe you can use it to just have fun.
Not just fun, make money.
Make money too. They make money on social media. Instead of you to hate somebody, become content creator.
Do you understand?
So instead of you to hate somebody, look for one affiliate marketing business and
start.
Don't need to hate anybody online. You're drop shipping ahead. If you do too much, if you decide to do skits.
Do you understand? Everybody funny now. Just got them enough.
Sometimes some people just get funny naturally. It's like my ball again. I love that one.
That's why I have
a video shaker.
For him.
The guy is amazing.
Yeah, powerful man. I like it. So
no, in conclusion, I really this topic is like something me personally say if I get home I'll think about it. You understand? Like even as we talk about the emotion envy. Even if you advise anybody from now, like we said, it's an inbuilt emotion. You would certainly feel it. But now I don't know. See, instead of feeling that hate, I should tend to be like a more love my neighbor as much as I love myself, and I love myself well. So I don't see any reason why I'll not love the next one. So, like I said, I told somebody I know a friend that is doing well, and then they'll be like, this guy we and I grew up together, and they do so well. Why you know do that? And I know for a fact, see, if this guy is not doing well, in case go bad past my own, I'll be comfortable, but this guy go mostly finish. So he had to be there. So I cannot hate him because of that. Even not by that, but I know for a fact that if this guy is not doing well, he go talk for him. So him doing well is giving me joy. And now giving me joy now is also motivating me to do as much. And instead of hitting on him, I will call him, oh boy, Alpha, oh boy, I need help in this kind of area, or how go use do am. And he will even advise me, he will give me tips and all of that. And instead of hitting on him, I'm getting tips, and it's helping me personally.
The tips, now bad tips.
If you need code, come online. Come on, we'll add it for group, social media. So you see, instead of hitting, instead of feeling envy, jealousy, you can flip that. You feel love, you feel contentment with what you have, self-awareness on knowing who you are and what you want to achieve as your own person, not what this other person has. And so I feel like all of that to help you battle this emotion of FOMO, fear of missing out, and that pressure of social media. So that's generally about it. So for basically the solution, just like my friend said, I'm just going to narrate the exact things he said. So replacing these very, very, very negative emotions into something positive.
So when we try to like, it's not easy. I promise you, it's not easy because, like I told you, it takes cautiousness. You understand? It takes like cautiousness to be to move away from the flesh, the things of the flesh. You understand? So that is just about it. Let us cultivate love for ourselves. Very, very important for ourselves, because if we even love ourselves, we don't even want enter wahala. We don't even want, we just
beef. You know, want beef.
You understand? Because you don't want anything to say, my skin is shine. When I come
go fight person, they come for me acid.
No.
Fight my house and dress.
I don't do such. I don't do such. So that is just how it is. So let's just keep like doing our thing. And
so yeah, and I really hope that everybody is really enjoying our content, you understand? And I hope you guys are subscribing, sharing with your friends. We have videos online.
I will put on a gun for body. Very soon I got the worker for road. You don't subscribe. You don't subscribe. So you
know the name. It's HardKnocks. Do HardKnocks on all social media platforms. Do it to subscribe, share, add your friends, so everybody can enjoy what you're enjoying, because every knowledge is enjoyment in my own terms.
Yeah.
You will learn something new. Me myself, I've learned something new today. Yeah. And my guy has also given me one deep quote where I go use go house now, write it down, use them for shower, meditate.
I don't forget that quote too.
No, you can watch it later.
Confirm.
So make sure you watch it.
All right, man.